explain what a term means and defining a concept, an idea, or a term in building up your paragraph will be very helpful, especially to your readers. Your aim to convey, to discuss, and the description and others to enable them to understand the topic or the concept. Definition paragraph explains the meaning of something or the writer's personal definition of a term. And in order to make or to have a good definition paragraph, we must remember these people. First, write your definition in your own words. And think of words that will make sense to your readers. Second, do not write a definition that will sound like it came from a dictionary. The third point is that you may consult your dictionary to know the meaning of the word. But again, I'm Denmark S. Gisagan, and I'm here to evaluate myself. If I'm going to rate myself from 5 to 10, I will give myself an 8. 8 because I exerted a lot of effort. I know in myself that I was not able to give my best. And maybe this is because of different factors, just like nervousness or tension that I felt during that time, or maybe because of the number of audience watching and listening in front of you. And because of that, I did a lot of ad-libs to cover up some lines that I forgot. Anyway, all I can say is that even though I'm not as well as other reporters, I'm good enough to discuss my topic. And I'm pretty sure that I was able to let the readers understand my report.
Pleasant morning to everyone. I'm going to discuss about cause and effect. Cause and effect refers to the philosophical concept of causality, in which an action or event will produce a certain response in the form of another event. Turn your books on page 99. Turn your book to page 92. Turn your to page 99.
Two page.
Two page.
No.
Cancer. Cancer is a large group of diseases characterized by uncontrolled and disclosed growth of abnormal cells. If unchecked, will cause death. It is a destructive growth which Good day, Dr. Alab. I am Christian Jude Alvarez, and I'm going to evaluate myself in my report using definition or by using cause and effect. If I'm going to rate myself from 5 to 10, when 10 is the highest, it would be 8 because even I didn't master my topic, I still have the motivation to report. I am very nervous in standing in front of many people. My visual aids are nice. The color of the cartulinas are bright, but the handwritings are very small. I make many gestures and sometimes I laugh and smile to cover up my nervousness. I have memorized the sample paragraphs on the book. I also researched another example from the internet. My report is nice, but I still need to have more practice in order for me to speak well in front of the class. I'm here to discuss about the formal and informal definition. But before that, let us go first what exactly a definition is. A definition is a passage that explains a word, a term, a concept, a term, a word, a phrase, or other set of symbols. The term to be defined is the definition. A term has many different senses or meanings. For such,
says, a definition is a cluster word that defines that word. Defines that word. As the term definition, like other words, the term definition.
Good morning, Dr. Alam. My name is James Ronald Scott D. Catilinia. If I'm gonna rate myself from 5 to 10, as 10 being the highest, while 5 being the lowest, about my report in formal and informal definition, it should be 7. 7 because it's not as spontaneous as it should be. And the way I pronounce those words were not as fluent as it should also be. But still, I'm not disappointed from what I've done. Even though I'm kinda nervous in front of the audience, because it's rare for me to face large crowds of people listening, I still did my best in delivering the information about my topic. I'm also sorry for not having the correct answer for the practice one in giving the technical definition of the following items. Once again, I'm sorry. Good morning.
Including you, ma'am. First of all, most of terms or words in our dictionary is too complicated or too critical to be defined in one sentence. That's where the extended definition will come out. Extended definition is used to define a word with more than one sentence, with the supporting details like my topic about boosting explanation. In extended definition may be divided into two parts. The first meaning the main part or the topic sentence. Topic sentence may be the main idea or the
Good day, Dr. Alam. My name is Rolando Cipel from this school. I led a discussion about creating a standard definition paragraph by using exclusion. On the grade ranging from 6 to 10, I think I will grade myself as 8. I know that I was never good at creating an oral report, much less in leading an oral discussion. Seems so natural that a video game I used as a pastime gave me the idea I used for my example. I understand what you said in the book, that finding details about my topic is hard, because it is an uncommon type of extended definition to use. I agree, because I never find ideas other than what you wrote in the book. Again, ma'am, I think I deserve a grade, not less than 8.
Let's go to discuss
The
about
office.
extended definition by comparison and contrast. First, I will define the comparison. Comparison means the similarities or likeness of person or thing. Contrast means the dissimilarities or unlikeness of person or thing. By the way, there are 3 degrees of comparison. First is passive, second is comparative, and last is superlative. For example, pretty, prettier, prettiest, then like better, like less.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Good.
Now turn your book on page. Turn your book to page 99. There is something about
Good day, Doc Alam. I am Jared G. Bolante. If I'm going to rate myself from 5 to 10, I will rate myself by 7. because based on what I have watched on the video during my discussion, I found myself speaking unspontaneously because of lack of self-confidence and nervousness. But now I know myself that what I need to improve, and I know that I did my best to face in front of my classmates and to discuss and share my knowledge about my topic wisely.